Welcome to another episode of the Money Wheel Podcast. The journey to wealth starts here with your host, Don Shade.
Hello, my friend and future millionaire. Welcome to this episode of the Money Wheel. My name is Don Shade. Now, what I'd like to do in this episode is get back on track as far as putting together your $1 million roadmap. What we've done over the last couple episodes is we've wrote some lists to basically let you get your thoughts together and decide what you want your business to look like. Well, now that you've had time to think about that stuff and you've put together the list, go back and look over it. Is it exactly what you want? Is there any changes that you would make? One of the things I want you to look at moving forward, if you're somebody that has a brick and mortar business and you're looking to make some changes, get into the online space, what is the best way for you to do that? And maybe you don't know the answer to that. And that's okay, because if you don't know the answer, we'll address that in a later podcast. But what I want you to figure out for yourself is exactly what you want it to look like. Now, are you somebody that is going to have a digital product business? Meaning that all the stuff you sell is a digital download, educational products, information stuff, teaching people how to do something. Or are you going to have a online service business where you build websites or funnels or run traffic, maybe do SEO? Or maybe you're somebody who would like to have an e-commerce store and sell physical products. Those are all different avenues that you can go online. Well, every one of those avenues has a different path. So the main thing I want you to think about with this episode is I want you to pick which path you want to be on. And if you're not exactly sure, that's okay, because this is a decision that's going to carry a lot of weight, because what happens here, whatever you decide is going to be the path that you're going to walk for a while. Now, if you're somebody that doesn't have any products at all or has no idea what you would put together as a product, then you can do what's called affiliate marketing and sell somebody else's product. Or you could get into e-commerce, which is a store basically selling different products. That may be some things that you're interested in. But we're at the point in the $1 million roadmap where I need you to make a decision on what you want your business to look like and what kind of products you'd like to sell. Now, if you're somebody that has done something, has a background where you'd like to coach or teach people how to do something, and you want to put a product together but you don't know how, no problem. Kris and I can help you do that. Now, with all that being said, we'll get into how Kris and I can help you in later podcasts. The main thing I want to happen here is we need you to make the decision. It's time to decide what path you want to walk as you build your $1 million roadmap. Well, that's everything I have for this episode. That's just a quick tip to make you think. We'll see you next time on the Money Wheel.
Thank you for listening to the Money Wheel Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like the podcast. For everything that was talked about in today's amazing show, go to moneywheelpodcast.com and get today's show notes, past episodes, and most importantly, you can connect with Don Shade on all his social media platforms. Again, at moneywheelpodcast.com. If you are just looking to email Don, you can email him at don@moneywheelpodcast.com. For a list of all our tools we use in our business, you can go to moneywheelpodcast.com/resources. Again, thank you for listening to today's podcast, and see you in our next episode of the Money Wheel Podcast.